to go for the second part of a home-and-home between the Knicks and the Bucks on an absolutely frigid night in Milwaukee. They probably wouldn't let him play. And there, Antetokounmpo meets him at the rim, but draws the foul, does Porzingis. And hit.
Great start for New York. Both ends of the floor. And that's what happens, right, when the Knicks are playing well.
He got it. A three for Courtney Lee and a 9-0.
Talked about it. There's a nice little post play here by Porzingis. A little dream shake there and a fading jump shot off the glass. But so we get Middleton back. It's almost like we've made a trade at the All-Star break. And we've added a guy to our team.
Porzingis connects.
Boy, he's really sharp for being out. You know, sometimes, though, when you're out, your legs get fresher. See, he creates contact, and he's a very difficult guy to officiate.
Good kick to the corner for Thomas. He got it. And a strong response by the Knicks.
They missed Lance Thomas when he was out early with a foot injury.
As Anthony draws the whistle, came in late, but does come, and Carmelo Anthony will go to the strike. Jimmy Butler, another four-year guy, as Anthony connects on a three. Draymond Green. A lot of those guys who end up being pros and ready-made ones. Rose, good touch pass to O'Quinn for the flush.
Well, you don't see the Knicks run very much the other night in the game, and Giannis are playing so well together is because Jabari is a much improved shooter, so he can space the floor.
And that Princeton offense at Georgetown as Rose bunny hops his way to a floater.
Now that's flashbacks to the Derrick Rose of Chicago when he's the MVP. You see those moments.
Thomas slides in and floats it home.
Lance Thomas is a winner.
O'Quinn and Lance Thomas. Porzingis was fouled. Porzingis answers on the other end. The steal, he already has 16 points. Good movement here in transition as Porzingis comes up with a ferocious denial.
How about that hustle, getting back and blocking that shot?
Trying to get something going here. The end of this second quarter, Milwaukee has controlled it thus far as Rose spins it in on a nice take to the rim.
Now Tony Snell's out there to just try to keep him in front.
It's all on Anthony as he cans the three.
Well, I think sometimes, you know, as a great player.
2-for-1 opportunity for New York. Nice look from Melo again, and Thomas, the skyscraping floater.
He's been their most effective player here.
Rose got the whistle, not the bucket, but he will go to the strike.
A couple Simeon High School guys going at one another.
That's right.
The little pull-up jump shot. I thought he ran the floor well. I thought he took the challenge. But the big difference tonight was
a nice opening possession here in the third, though, as Porzingis gets the open look and knocks it down.
I love coming out of timeout, running the floor, how about catching it? Beautiful pivot. Anyway.
Ended a 9-0 Knicks run dating back to the end of the second. Another great look from Carmelo Anthony, his 5th assist, as Noah flushes it home.
Running the floor, and here is Carmelo Anthony with another great pass. So remember how the game started out? It was 9-0 New York. The starters got off to
Anthony, that jab step jumper.
Well, Carmelo's getting a little bit.
Anthony again. And now Jason Kidd will take that timeout as the Knicks have come out hot in this third quarter. It's a 3-point game.
Joakim Noah for the easy score. Another one to Noah. Beautiful backdoor pass. And then he steps out. Now he starts making a couple shots. So sometimes you free up yourself by passing the ball. Now you come back, you score a couple buckets. So, I mean, it's not like he shot the ball poorly tonight. He's 4 of 8, but
does eventually turn it over. Rose bats it ahead. A heady pass by Derrick Rose, and it ends with a Porzingis flush. So he'll be right at home. Anthony somehow finishes that over 2 defenders, ending on his backside.
This end of this quarter, very important for New York. Can they claw back in?
From Anthony right to O'Quinn. And Carmelo Anthony now with 7 assists, and a lot of them have been. Rose accelerates and is fouled. 23 points and 11 in the quarter for Parker. Kuzminskis with the touch.
I like his game. He's very active. You know, right now he's a working.
Begging for more conflict within the team to hold each other accountable, and it looks like the Knicks are tonight with Baker playing over Jennings. Here's Baker cupping it up and in high off the window. And a nice start to the fourth quarter for New York.
I like Ron Baker. He and Van Fleet were terrific guards.
Porzingis finds Baker. The drive. Porzingis with space. He connects. 6-point game.
Well, two nice plays by Ron Baker. He had the floater off the glass that time to drive and kick.
Had some trouble on the gather. Anthony all alone for three. Truth! And it's a 1-point game.
How often do you see in this league when you miss a layup?
And a foul on the rip move there called against Adetokounmpo.
One is the stereotype about Europeans. That was the first thing. A lot of people didn't even maybe see me play, but they assumed I was soft, skinny European. And then people who watched me maybe had a little different opinion, but still coming out of Europe, that's the stereotype. And I wanted to prove everybody that I'm not like that and prove who I am.
Trailed by 13 by the end of the quarter. Porzingis. He got it. 7 to shoot. Terry. Adetokounmpo trying to alter in the air. Porzingis, the denial. First he altered it, then he blocked it.
No doubt. Great second effort by both players. Oh, no.
Porzingis.
Oh, no.
Oh, from Green Bay. It's a 1-point game.
That was like 7 feet behind the three-point line, wasn't it? Or is that just my vision? Gets a piece of that one, recovers, gets a piece of that one, and then comes down. I mean, how far is he behind that three-point line?
That's Steph Curry range.
Oh, my. And what did Giannis say before the game? What would you like of Porzingis? I'd like his range.
Anthony got hit. He'll go to the line with a chance to tie this game at 109. 7 to shoot. Anthony pulls up. Truth on a three. Carmelo Anthony gives the Knicks the lead.
That's what stars do. They don't know they've missed 6 of the last 7. They're just ready to take the next one.
First lead since it was 34-33 for the Knicks.
They found a way to win the game. Can they build off this?
Down 18 in the game, 13 after 3. The Knicks take down the Bucks.